Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of my business queries. So, today I'm going to talk about being coachable. Okay, so this is a very important attribute for anyone that wants to start a business that they don't have experience in, or actually, if you want to delve into any venture that you don't have an experience in, you need to be coachable because you need to have to learn from people that will guide you since it's not something that you know. So, when we say coachable, what does being coachable mean? Being coachable means being willing to learn. But when we say willing to learn, you don't just take it on that surface. It means that you have to be open to criticism and you're adaptable. So, in the course of my business, most people I come across, in my own experience as a mentor and a coaching, most people I come across are coachable because um, my mentees are usually people that have already passed through the grind of the 9 to 5. And of course, we all know as an employee, if you're not coachable, you're not going to go ahead. If you're the type of person that answers your manager back with a question, and when you're given a task, you don't get it done, and you're not adaptable, you're not going to go far. So I, I have people that have put in years of work in their workplace. So they are mostly coachable. But, on the one off, I still meet people that need a little bit of improvement in being coachable. Um, it's not something that cannot be changed. Of course, if you're learning a new task and maybe an accountability partner or someone mentions to you that you have to be more open in some areas about this learning, it's something that you can work on and change. So it's not something that they'll say this person is not coachable and it's your behavior for life. No, it can change. But the thing is for you to be aware that this is something that you need if you're starting a new venture, a new business, a small scale business, something, learning a new skill, whatever income opportunity that you don't have experience in and you're relying on being trained. You need to be coachable, you need to be adaptable, you need to be open to criticisms. Yes, it might take a little bit of humility because we all have different experiences, life experiences, professional experiences. So, yes, learning a new skill, might take a lot of humility. And I know this is something that immigrants have to go through. So, that's why I say so many of my business partners are coachable because so many of them are immigrants. When you're migrating from your country to a new place, if you're not coachable, you're not going to survive. Because most times you can't rely on whatever work experience you had back home. You have to start from square one. You have to start learning the new protocols of the place that you are. And sometimes the person guiding you is someone that is way younger than you, and maybe someone that you know better than, but because it's in a work setting, you just have to follow protocol and answer to your manager. But that's workplace. If you're not coachable at the workplace, it can cost you your job. But in business, you're your own boss. It's not going to cost you your job. Nobody is going to fire you. The only drawback is that it might take you longer to excel, to succeed, because the people guiding you are trying to show you shortcuts on how to get the best approach. And of course, if you're starting a new business, you have to pick good mentors as well. I do know that so many people, when they are learning a trade or they are going into business, they might fall into the hands of the wrong people that are competitive with them. They are hiding knowledge from them. They don't want them to succeed because they don't want that competition. So yeah, when you find a good mentor, always be willing to try and see their own point of view, see how it will help you. Don't dismiss it, don't like put yourself forward. Listen first to what is being said to you, wait, see how it can be applied to your own situation. And yeah, if you try it, whatever the suggestion is, and it doesn't work for you, you can always go back to your mentor and say, try this, it doesn't work, maybe I have to seek for another opinion or try a different way. So coachability is when I was starting my business, I was hearing it, you have to be coachable, you have to be, as long as you're coachable, you succeed. Because success is a copycat experience. To be successful, all you have to do is just to copy what successful people are doing if they are willing to share. And so many people are in this age of technology, so many people are willing to share what they are doing to be successful. So you just have to copy those things. I'm not saying it's easy. Success is not easy. Anything that is precious is not easy, or that anything easy is free. You can pick it up on the road. But anything precious like diamond or gold, you have to sweat. So, but many people are giving their information about how they amass success, some free, some you have to pay to get. So when I was starting this business, I was hearing you have to be coachable. As long as you're coachable, you don't have a problem. So I was wondering, how would someone be coachable if you're trying to learn something new? But here we are. That is human beings for you. Sometimes you have some people that maybe through their own past experiences or the way they're feeling at the moment, they're having some stumbling blocks. So they're having some friction in learning. But like I said, if you're going through this and people point it out to you, it's a note for you to step back, reflect, and try to be more receptive. So thank you once again for listening to me, and of course, tune in tomorrow for another juicy session of my business queries. Call Messia goodbye. Odabo.